Look at that. It's called Road Trip. And I just think this is a good little palette. I say little like it's condescending. That doesn't seem like the right thing to do, does it? It's a different look. I mean, it's not a look I normally do at all. But I like it. Except for the liner. I'm not crazy about the way that the liner came out underneath. It's not enough. But that may be the fact that I picked the wrong brush. So let's get a pencil brush. We all know I have one. There's one. Whoops. I'm going to get a pencil brush versus a liner brush. And let's go back to that same color. Just going to roll it in that color a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. We may even do a little outer V work there. Just slightly in. There. Wait, Mommy hears you. Okay. Y'all, she's upset. Ow. See, I always hit my toe. I must love that baby. I do. There's absolutely no question about it. Okay, she's just going to go pout in the doorway, y'all. She does this. If I don't play enough, she'll go into the doorway and sit in it. And she's pouting. Maybe she's tired. She's tired of trying to get me to respond. Yeah, I always have to do a little bit darker outer area. But the green's still very green. There. Yeah, I think it looks good. What do y'all think? Again, here is the palette. I like it a lot. Again, this is the Getaway. You'll see it's got like some palm trees, like you're getting away. But to me, this is so fall looking. This does not look summer to me. But I do like the palette. And I'm glad we tried it. The one thing I would do is go ahead and reapply some liner. Do I have my favorite ongoing liner? Y'all, this has beat out. This is a monumental day. This has beat out the It Cosmetics No Tug eyeliner, and I'll tell you why. First of all, the crayon liner is as good. It stays on. Just like when it smooths on, I guess because it's gel. And I don't even have to pull the flap of skin down or anything. But this is where it beats out it, because it's a good gel liner. It goes on creamy. It stays on. The other end, even though it's not the DHC eyeliner brush, it is a pen, like a felt pen, but it works. And it actually is easy because it's a little thicker, so I don't have to keep reapplying it. I just have to be careful with how I do it. That's how it looks. Not going to go all the way in, because there's always already a little color there. Where'd I go? About midway. There we go. I figured out that the reason that this skips a little, see how it's not a straight line, it's more skipped, is because of the angle. I'm not pulling across it to make it taunt, so it's not as taunt as the other eye is when you get to about to the same place. And that's not its fault, it's the angle with which I'm doing it. So it's me. It's me. Now today I've been doing a lot of waterproof, and I think every once in a while you need to give your eyes a rest. And these bracelets always switch around. I'm sorry. I've got two bangles on. The one that looks like Cartier and the one that looks like Tiffany, and neither one of them are. And everybody's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, they're not what you think they are. But anyway, and that's my little, it's not real diamonds, it's my CZs from, I got that when I was in Helsinki. But anyway, and my Tiffany, that chain is Tiffany. That looks like Tiffany because it's got the numbers, but it's not. It's just, I don't even remember where I got it. It's not even trying to be a Tiffany, just so you know. It's not trying to be a ripoff. It just has some numbers on it. I'm sure they are trying to look a little bit like Tiffany, because that's kind of their thing, is the numbers. I think it had to do with when I don't know the history of Tiffany's that much, y'all. I guarantee if you want to know, there is adequate amount of information on the internet about it, especially on their website. So I've tipped out a little bit, and I'm rushing through a couple of coats of the Thrive Lash Extensions, Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. It's a good, it builds pretty good, it stays pretty good. It does not hold curl like a waterproof would, but it does a good job as a mascara, period. And it's much easier to get off. And I think after you've done waterproof for a couple of days, that's really tough on your skin to really kind of, you have to almost tug to get waterproof off. And even using my, not tug, but I mean, you really do have to work it to get waterproof off, even if you use Neutrogena wipes, because they do take off waterproof makeup, and that includes waterproof mascara. But you still have to let it soak in the area just a few seconds and then work it a little bit. And that's just not great for your skin. So, even if it's a little bit. So every couple of days, and especially if it doesn't matter, like if I'm not really needing my eyes to have like this perfect look for pictures or something like that. Also, as you age, your eyes just aren't perfect. There's going to be wrinkles and things anyway, so it's like, why am I putting my eyes to this? I am going to get me another one of these. This is far from out, but I really do like this mascara, y'all. It's Thrive Cosmetics, and it's not C-O-S, it's C-A-U-S-E, like a cause, like when you're fighting for a cause, because they are. Proceeds from their sales go to causes, and that's why it's called Cosmetics. But what's really amazing is that the products, it's not just that they fight for causes, their products are really good products. And I remember when I first tried this mascara, I wasn't quite sold on it, but now I definitely am. And it doesn't hurt any to know that they are doing things to help people in the fair trade businesses, meaning poorer countries who people typically source for labor and they underpay them. And that's not fair. This is called fair trade, meaning when you do source them, but you pay them a good wage, or called a fair wage for the product they're providing, so that they make more. Also, a lot of times these kind of companies, and I'm pretty sure that Thrive's one of them, one of the things that they do for their causes is, you know, sex trafficking has become... well, it is slavery, and it's sex slavery, and it's become rampant in the world. It's sad, 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 sad. And sorry, I'm pulling. I feel like it's eyelashes, but maybe it's some kind of fiber or something that makes the. I think that was an eyelash. I was pulling it off the mascara spoolie, and this is a comb wand, and so it really does comb the product through very well. But that's the finished look. It's kind of a dark eye look. And you can wear that in the summer. Let's see how it looks with my glasses. I do need to get in my lashes, I mean my glasses, I really should have gotten the non-glare, especially for when I'm filming. It really does make a difference. There's a lot of, I can even see into the monitor, the camera monitor, that it's a glare. It's a shine back. I rolled my hair a little today. And see, it's days like today that it actually did okay. Then I think, I don't want to cut it. I don't know. Alright, so today I'm trying to decide whether I want to do my Chanel blush. I think I will. I think I'm going to do my Chanel blush. And instead of getting another blush brush, this blush brush that comes with it, this is the Rose Bronze number 02. It actually works because what I do is swirl it around. It's kind of like a rosy bronze. It's like a brown bronze. And I go right there on the cheekbone. And then I smile and round it out. I'm just staying behind here. And then go up. And I really feel like with this color, I don't need, I don't feel like I really need bronzer with this color. And what I was going to choose was my Charlotte Tilbury, which y'all know this is the new, what's it called? Film Star Bronze and Blush. It was Bronze and Glow. Because it was highlighter. Well, now it's a contour and blush. Bronzer and blush. And it's a really good brush. And I can't talk. And it came with this really cute brush. So, I mean, these two together I really do like. But, especially for in my purse, I have an extra one just in case it should, you know, get powder. I mean, like, get, what's the word? You know, break up in little pieces. And I am going right here on where your face drops a little bit and under here with this because it's enough of a brown that it's a really good color for contouring. It's not reddish pink enough to be a bad mix. You're just going to make sure that you blend down very, very well all the way back. It's just, again, I'm just going around with this. It's not even a great brush, but it's great for this compact. It works. And then a little on either side of the temple, hairline, and temple, maybe even right on the bridge of the nose and under the nose. And I'm done. And I'm ready to go. Alright, you guys, I will talk to you later. I just wanted to get ready with you. Talk to you again soon.